Cameco Corporation is counting its earnings in a big way.
The uranium company's first quarter results are in. They show big increases in both profits and production for the Saskatoon-based uranium giant. John Baglieri reports.
Cameco's net earnings for the first 3 months of 2012 were $132 million. That's up from $91 million from the same time last year, a 45% increase.
We had very strong production from our uranium facilities and our fuel servicing facilities as well.
Production at Cameco's MacArthur mine in northern Saskatchewan shot up 21%, pushing the company's total uranium production up by 2%. Cameco says long-term demand is also strong. There are 96 new reactors coming online in the next 10 years in countries like China, South Korea, Russia, and even in the United States, where 4 new plants have been approved.
That gives us great reason for optimism that the United States is going to not only continue in the nuclear field, but grow.
But Cameco does admit there is some uncertainty in the short-term marketplace. Germany has pulled the plug on nuclear power, and after the Fukushima incident, there are questions whether Japan will continue its nuclear program. These questions were echoed by industry analysts in a telephone conference with the company.
Have you seen any over the quarter or so far in Q2 any sort of kickback on any inventory coming out of reactors or otherwise out of Japan?
But Cameco is optimistic about the Japanese market, saying they haven't seen any major unloading of inventory by Japanese utilities, but rather have seen them starting to come back into the market looking to purchase nuclear fuel.
Some of the good news signs we're seeing clearly in our joint ventures in Saskatchewan, where we have Japanese partners. They're staying in. They're continuing to contribute. They believe they need the uranium.
Cameco is hoping to start production at its Cigar Lake mine next year and from their Millennium deposits by the end of the decade. John Baglieri, CTV News, Saskatoon.